Hey guys, I'm Kimmer back here for that video. Guys, welcome back to episode of my sniping series. Today we'll be talking about why I sold my team. Because yes, I had a God Squad, and it's actually the second time in a recent couple months I sold my team. As you guys can see, I'm just rocking right now, no money spent squad slash, budget squad type aspect. And I'm going to be continuing doing that moving forward, as I do have 6.8 million coins. So the reason why I sold my team, just hindsight here, online's boring. It's not really that fun. And as you guys can see, yeah, I've grinded out a lot of online. I went ahead and got to level 24 the season competitive pass. I'm level 11 right now, the Gridiron Guardians. Ultimate Kickoff maxed out, Headliners maxed out, season 1. I'm actually almost maxed out level here. But it's really just not that fun. And I know a lot of people kind of understand this because this is why there is a pack strike at the moment. That is just simply, there's no point to grind. The seasons, it used to be when you ever leveled up in Madden, you got so many great rewards, right? And the final reward was the craziest reward, and that's why you wanted to level up as fast as possible. Now, I mean, a Pro Game Day Elite pack, what is that going for? 50, 60,000 coins? I mean, I think that's like 56,000 coins. Elite pack is like 40,000 coins. I mean, yeah, you get 20k here, but these aren't even worth it to spend the time and energy to max out your account. I mean, don't be wrong, this is nice. You get 20k XP for the next season pass, but even then, I mean, the next season pass comes out in 18 days, so it's not like I have anything to worry about when it comes to speed-wise. Now, don't be wrong, this was actually one of the best rewards to the whole entire thing, other than the 91 overall Dave Casper. But it's just simply disappointing, right? And because there's no real reason to level up, and it takes so long to level up, I've been kind of just leveling up by grinding online and not really paying attention to it. Now, a competitive pass, this is actually a reason to level up. And this is actually really freaking good. And I gotta say, every 2 weeks, this does go ahead and reset. And now that I am not max level, but I'm not going to get level 27 in like 6 hours. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and wait for the reset. We do get a right tackle with our next player. But this is all I'm going to be grinding for every single week now. It's just a competitive pass. And of course, I do have, kind of a budget squad type of God squad going on right now. So as I do grind this out, I get more and more players from this. This is kind of how I'm going to be moving forward with stuff. We're not doing bundles right now, and for the foreseeable future, we're not doing bundles because EA Sports cannot, stop being EA Sports. So I'm probably going to be doing it in that concept. Now, don't get me wrong, this is actually pretty decent rewards when it comes to getting the 88 overall players, especially for a squad like myself here, who I need the 88s. But even with this, you can't grind this all out yet. You have to wait, which I do not like. If you guys do not know anything about me, I love grinding, right? I don't love waiting. I love just getting stuff done and grinding stuff out. So whenever I have to wait, it ends up, just losing my interest. Nonetheless, though, that's pretty much why I sold my team. Solo battles are pointless to do. MUT champs are pointless unless you play all 25 games. I just simply lost interest on playing online. And when you have a God squad, don't get me wrong, there are going to be people who beat me. There are, just simply how it works. But because once I started getting more into like ebooks and different stuff like that, once you find out the meta of Madden and then you have a God squad, you're going to win 90% of your games, which becomes boring. It really does. Don't get me wrong, obviously, yes, you want to win all your games in Madden. You want to absolutely destroy your opponents. You don't want to lose your games, but at the end of the day, eventually it just becomes a tad bit boring. And I thought that was a snipe for a second. It's not. It comes a tad bit boring because then it's like, okay, well, I grinded all this out. I got all this, stuff unlocked. I got all this stuff. And then you kind of a waiting period, right? You're waiting for the next content to release, the next content to drop. And until it drops, it just becomes, eh. And, I know Xerxes said about this, and it's really true, is they took away trophies from winning Super Bowls. There should be more rewards to playing head-to-head seasons with Super Bowls and stuff like that, and there simply isn't. And until EA Sports adds this stuff to the game and makes it more fun in that aspect, I'm just not interested. I'm really just not interested in playing head-to-head as much. I will be starting to live stream a lot more, and that will, of course, mean I play head-to-head a lot, which this was technically like a 400 coin snipe, but I'm not really going to be going crazy about that. But when I do stream a lot more, I will go head-to-head a lot more, but until then, I'm probably just going to chill my team because we have new cards coming out every single week now. This is just a side note here. This is a weird concept when it comes to snipes because, yes, he was going for 34,000 coins. So if you do the math there, that's a 2K profit if you resell him. But the question is, will he resell for that price tag? This card's been up for 40 minutes now. And then this card's been up for how long? 37 minutes. So, actually, an hour and 37 minutes for each. So, I know that person who just quote-unquote sniped the card's going to resell it. I don't know if he's actually going to sell for that price tag. So that's definitely one of those things where it's like you buy a card, because you think it's a snipe, and you might not end up getting a snipe at all. You might end up just going ahead the next day reselling it for more coins. And I think this guy just posted up, did he? No. Okay, that's another one. Anyway, though, yeah. So just head-to-head just isn't really that fun, and they're not adding anything new to it. You know, they're not adding like different achievements or hitting different things. I do like how it resets every 2 weeks. That's a W by EA Sports. They just need to add a little bit more content to winning games for you winning head-to-head, right? So, moving forward, that's kind of my thought process and everything and what I'm going with. I can't get behind it right now. But, as more cards come out, the price tags of cards are just dropping. I mean, they're dropping like it's hot at this point, right? And we have the AKA promo coming out next week. Oh, sorry, tomorrow. We have Team of the Week coming out Tuesday. We have so many promos dropping over the next couple of days that the cards are going to continue to drop in price tag. I mean, that T-Sizzle coming out tomorrow is going to absolutely drop a lot of cards in value. It's going to absolutely drop a lot of cards prices in value. So I'm just going to chill and wait for that. I'm going to chill, and maybe by the end of this month, because the end of this, no, not this month. The end of next month is Halloween. And the most feared promo will drop cards 100,000%. It might actually crash the market. Just because it's the first big promo of the year. That might be, and honestly, well, we end of September right now, right? Early October, we might even get Team Diamonds at the end of October. So we might see October completely crash the market on a lot of cards. So this is going to be kind of interesting. With trading priority packs already being in the game now, plus that, it's going to get a little crazy, and the market's not going to withstand itself. So I'm just going to chill and hold my coins, because the worst thing ever is kind of like being in the stock market here, is you invest all your coins, you buy players, and then they just tank in value the next day. Which is very, very possible, especially how, this game works. I mean, we could find out tomorrow with all these players coming out for AKA, we also get something crazy comes out like Team Diamonds, and the market just completely crashes. So, I'm going to be chilling. I'm big chilling on it. So, as I always recommend, I know I create God Squads for the channel to show you guys off. I'm also going to do some theme teams. That's another thing I'm going to be doing. But I know I show off God Squads to the channel, but right now I'm going to be chilling. So if you are following my lead, just create yourself a budget squad. Create yourself a budget squad and hold on to your coins. Once the big market crash comes, that's when you can buy your team, really buy your cards. I mean, no matter what at the end of the day, the biggest guaranteed market crash of the year will be when the Blitz promo drops. And that Blitz promo should be coming out right after Thanksgiving. And that's when there's Black Friday sales, you get crazy cards in the game. It's just absolutely insanity. That's when the real coins start popping up and the real players start popping up. But right now, we just big chilling, guys. We just big chilling right now. Getting some sniping done. That's another thing I want to have a lot of coins for, is sniping. Just so we can start sniping a little bit more. Stack up our coinage. And again, there's no reason, especially right now in Madden, there's no reason to have a God Squad. I mean, I love my God Squads. I love, Lester Haynes. I love having Chris McAllister. They're amazing to have. Champ Bailey, they make crazy plays. But there's no real reason to have them right now. Not this early on. When you want God Squads, when players actually have speed to them, you want God Squads. Because a, quote unquote God Squad 88 overall speed safety and a budget safety right now is like +2 speed. And that's kind of crazy. God Squad safety should at least be like +5, 6 speed on the budget player. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.